Hi guys and gals, welcome back to the channel and a project update finally on Orwin, my gold cav. I'm trying to get some jobs done, ready for an MOT, and one of the issues I've got is the steering rack gaiters or bellows, whatever you want to call them. If you go by the Haynes manual calls them bellows, and both of them are split. Don't know if you can really see on the video, but one's split there quite badly, and the other one, it's very difficult to get on camera. Apologies for the dodgy camera work. That's split more around the underside, you can't really see it from here, but yeah, either way it basically needs two new ones. Both of them are leaking, and the only way you can do it is to actually remove the entire rack. Now, with it being a power steering rack, you have to undo all the power steering pipes. You have to disconnect it from the control arms with them bolts there, and you have to disconnect it from the steering column obviously and remove it from the car. So it's not a 10-minute job, but I've also got a little problem which I shall show you very shortly. Okay, so this is the problem I've got. So these are the nice new steering rack bellows which I bought. They are Mark II cav, made for the power steering rack, and they're nice and lovely and brand spanking shiny new. But there's one little problem, and I shall just show you what that is. Right, I'm back under the bonnet of Orwin, and you'll compare the gaiters that are on Orwin to the gaiters which I've got brand new, and there's a definite difference. They are about the same width from one end to the other, whereas these ones are definitely tapered. You've got a smaller diameter at that end, a wider diameter at that end, and the tapered, see, like a cone shape, wider at this end that I'm holding. There is a reason for that, and I'll show you the reason in a second. Right, I'm now under the bonnet of Sylvia. Sylvia is my other Mark II cav, as regular viewers will know, and you'll see that the gaiters I've got are perfect for Sylvia. You've got the right diameter at that end, the taper wider at that end, thinner at that end, the diameter and everything is perfect. So these are definitely Mark II cav boots made for power steering, so why don't they fit Orwin? Okay guys, back under the bonnet of Orwin, and there's one very simple answer why these boots look different to the ones on Orwin, and that's because the power steering on Sylvia is factory fitted and the power steering on Orwin was retrofitted. I'm talking to my mate Andy, who actually built Orwin, and one of my other friends who actually did a lot of the hard graft on behalf of Andy. It turns out that the power steering rack fitted to Orwin is actually a Mark III rack. It's either a very late Mark II or it's a Mark III, so that's why the boots are different. So there you go guys, very simple answer. So basically these are the wrong ones, but I'll keep these as spares because obviously they're right for Sylvia. They'll be right for Brad as well, because Brad, my convertible, also has power steering, so they'll be right for him. But yeah, this job which I wanted to get done is not going to get done straight away because I need to source the proper gaiters or boots, bellows, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks a lot for watching guys. I shall do an update as I actually start to do the job. I need to get the rack off the car and everything, as I said. Now, one thing I will just say while I'm here, you'll notice on Sylvia the brake servo is at that side, and on Orwin it's at this side. That's one of the differences between the early cabs and the middle and late spec cabs. These early ones, it's a remote reservoir that's over on that side. The later ones, they moved it, relocated it to there. But yeah, it's one of the key differences between the early cabs and the later ones. Alright then guys, thanks a lot for watching, see you next time, bye.